I was asked if BGY were a band, who would they be, right? It's the Rolling Stones, right? And that's who we are. We are an architectural design practice that operate very much like an ad agency.
Sustainability at BGY is absolutely integral. It's one of the main reasons that attracted me here. It's really in our DNA.
We have always been at the forefront about the reuse, the readaptation of buildings.
We're a nice group, we're a friendly bunch.
We've got a studio culture here. Each studio is run by two of our amazing associate directors.
We are super extroverted as a practice because our directors are like on the floors with us and, you know, hey, what's up? I haven't spoken to you in a while. What have you been up to? Tell me about your project.
Assembling the team has been something that's been central to what we've done ever since we started. You know, choosing people, not just for a project, but for the practice.
There's a really great culture of, if you've got a problem, there might be someone on the other side of the office that's tackled that problem before.
No one of us is creative as all of us.
BGY has a really good transparency of management. The people you're put with really push you to excel and be your best and to really reach the goals that you set for yourself.
We work really hard in the team, but we really try and make sure that there's a balance maintained. Kind of do things that take you away from just the tasks as well.
Our Friday drinks, our Monday morning meetings.
The most insane Christmas parties.
On Wednesday we have cake
Wednesdays.
where everyone stops at 4 and gets together, has cake, has a little chat. The cakes they change all the time. Like we had scones last week.
Recently launched Shoreditch Arts Club, which is both part of the business but also a separate entity, really for the benefit of the staff themselves.
It's so nice to have an informal space and sit down on a couch and have a chat.
Working late and long hours is something we really try and avoid.
We want to encourage people to have other interests outside of the business. This is part of their life, but it's not everything.
BGY are an employee-owned trust and the employees own 100% of the company.
You have a sense of self-ownership and the forums really allow you to express that.
The forums, anyone who's interested gets involved, so it's people throughout all levels of the office.
We cover a number of topics from sustainability, practice culture. It allows people who are more junior in the company to have a voice.
Then we do a lot of gathering how people are feeling, and then we will present it back to the board of directors.
There's this constant feedback process that allows the staff to have a say in how the company runs.
We've always been passionate about flexible working, family life. Our hybrid working has gone to 4 days in the studio, 1 day at home. But we have a lot of people that are on flexible working, and that allows them to work from home 2 days a week, work for us 4 days a week.
And I think distance is now no longer a barrier.
So if we want to work with our colleagues in Bristol and Madrid, often it's a Teams call.
For BGY, the future really is pushing that green agenda.
The retention and refurbishment of existing buildings. We're perfectly placed to really dive into that.
We've spent the years building the foundations.
It's no longer about Paul, myself, Richard, Fee. The practice is bigger than all of us.
I feel like we're kind of really thriving at the moment. We've got really lovely people working for us, really talented people. So we just want to keep encouraging them and keeping them excited.
That kind of happiness of people and future, wherever they want to go, is really important to us. Otherwise, you just don't get the best out of people.
Sounds good.
Yes,